nowadays, Eco Street Project, improvements all around the city, and you've seen the men and women with the Greenville Energy Authority installing overhead lines for new broadband internet services. The GEA is working.
It's game time. And about 15, 20, 25 minutes anyway.
To the 12, to the 15, to the 20, to the 25, to the 30, to the 35, to the 40, to the 45, to the 50, to the 45, to the 40, to the 35, to the 30, to the 25, to the 20, to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. It is a touchdown, Big Orange.
What's going on, boys and girls? How we doing tonight? Going to be game time here shortly. I'm going to take you through this entire game as long as YouTube will let me. Anyway, we may or may not watch some of the game tonight here, depending on how it's going. I can always do one of them deals right there and share it with you, but not going to do that to start the game. How we feeling tonight about this game? Wayne Starnes. Thank you, sir. He is a man of his word. He told me a long time ago he wouldn't be on my show anymore, and he hasn't, except for to pay his bet tonight. He's a man of his word. He paid up on the bets he bet last night. We bet $20 a game, so he is paid up for game number 1. We don't know if there'll be a game 2, but if in case you missed it last night, my Devils showed Elizabethton how to play defense in a 23-13 win. But that was last night. Tonight is a different night altogether. Man, been some games today, right? NC State knocks off Clemson in somewhat of a thriller. They were beating them down early and then kind of had to hang on to win later in that game, but they did. And they won, was it 24-17? You would have thought NC State had won the daggum national championship the way they acted after the game, but hey, they hadn't beaten Clemson since 2 years ago in Raleigh. I used to actually go, oh my God, is Virginia going to beat? Did Virginia beat Miami? No, looks like Miami pulled it out. No, yep, looks like Miami pulled it out. Wow. How about Virginia getting tough here lately? Looks like that game we had against Virginia to start the season looking a little better than it did when it happened, right? Beat North Carolina last week and damn near beat Miami this week. And yeah, rest in peace, Gators, Georgia. And not a shocker, put a beat down on the Gators today. Octavian was happy for the first quarter, but then Georgia woke up. Shout out to Sven Krusberg, becomes a member of the channel. Thank you, Sven. And it's about time, buddy. What the heck? No, you didn't lose it. I didn't take it. I would never take anybody's membership away from them. So it must have been a bank account deal or something like that. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Nobody has lost their memberships on my account anyway. I would never cancel anybody's membership. That's like slapping somebody in the face and saying, take your money elsewhere. And you guys know me, I'm not about to do that. In fact, I encourage anyone who is not a member of this channel to click that join button down below. If you're on an iPhone, it won't let you. So get on your computer and click that join button down below and become a member of this channel and help support the channel. And look, if you can't do that, I get it. I understand. You know, some people just can't do that. I get it. There's other ways. There's other ways to support the channel. Click that thumbs up is one way to do that. Or you can just say go Big Orange. That's one way of doing it. Or you could click one of the links, like I just did, like a dumbass. You could click one of the links that I just now pinned at the top of the chat section and donate to the channel that way. Your choice. Is Joe Trash still the starter? Cody High Roller, let me guess. Kentucky fan? Or Tennessee fan? There's still a lot of Tennessee fans that don't like Joe Milton. Still a bunch of you out there that do not like Overthrow Joe. And apparently last week's performance against Alabama did not change your minds. Hey, who am I to tell you guys who to like and who not to like? I get it, Cody. You know, there's a lot of Tennessee fans that do not like Joe Milton. I'm not ready to sit here today and tell you I like him. As a person, great kid, just about guarantee it. Never met him. I've talked to Will Albright about him in the past. Will says he's a great dude. Might be. What's up, buddy? That's right. Time to get this win. But I'm not ready to call Joe trash by any means. Shit. And speaking of bros with mics, I'm in agreement. If you're going to pull Joe at any point, put in Gaston. Don't put in Nico. Maybe put Nico in late in some games. Let him get his 4 games in this year so you can redshirt him. But we all know Tennessee is not redshirting Nico. There's a much better chance that Tennessee will redshirt me at 56 years old than they will Nico Iamaleava. Say it with me, boys and girls. Iamaleava. Now, you could just say Nico, but I'm a stickler for name pronunciations. I said pronunciations. You just didn't hear it that way. And it's Nico Iamaleava, baby. And it's time for Tennessee to get up in that Kentucky hind end today and let them know, hey, bend over, we're your daddies. And that's what we're going to do. Yes, it was, Rusty R. It was a nice win last night for them Green Devils. Defensive battle all the way, but I think the Green Devils showed the Cyclones how to really play defense. They were mugging my boy Bryson Myers all night, holding him, pulling on his collar, dragging him down, doing anything they could to stop the Bryson Myers train. Isn't it funny? Bryson's last name is Myers. He must be related to Michael Myers because he was putting a Halloween ass whooping on that backfield all night last night. All night. But he couldn't get any sacks because their left tackle, their right tackle, their guards, their receivers, anybody that could get their mitts on him was holding. So it is what it is. We ain't complaining about the refs last night because we won the game. So there you go. That's cool. Tyler, you're going to be there. Of course you're going to be there. You're a student, right? At Bama, if I remember right. Congratulations on your big win last week, by the way. Make no mistake about it, that was a big win. Big wind. What about all this Michigan shit that's going on now? Boy, it's got old Sports Talk Jay in an uproar. Sports Talk Jay is my dog, man. That's my boy. He's a Greenville boy like myself, even though he don't live here anymore. He had the good sense to get out and stay out. I'm not going to call it a mistake because I love living here now. I hated it when I first moved back, but I love it now. I love doing the Greenville stuff. I love being a part of the Green Devil family. I hate the fact that Florida State destroyed Wake Forest today, but they did. I don't think anybody's surprised by that. I wonder if Cameron Height was involved in any of the 16 points Wake scored. I had to quit watching that one. I agree, Tyler. It's back to being a rivalry now. You know, Cody, I used to rag on Greenville for years, but again, like I said, I love this place now. It's a great place to raise a family. I've raised my daughter here. A lot of great people in this town, a lot of great business, a lot of great jobs if you're willing to get out there and work and find one. For those of you that are still capable of getting out here and putting 40 in at the factory or at the Chick-fil-A or the wherever, the financial institution, wherever you can, it's a great place to work. And so I got no problems with Greenville, the town, at all. It's okay, Cody. People make, or Sven, people make mistakes all the time. Yes, sir. I have most definitely heard of Holston Home for Children. My aunt worked there for years. My aunt worked right there on the front lines for years. A lot of good people come out of Holston Home. A lot of kids that caught tough breaks. There you go, Cody. Were you a tough break kid, or what's the deal there? What's your thoughts on that place? My aunt was the sweet little lady that worked at the front desk, taking the phone calls. I don't want to say her name on here because she may not like that. But if you were ever up at the front where the lady secretary that answered the phone when you would call there, real country voice. If you know who I'm talking about, you know my aunt, because she's as country as they come. She's country as fried okra. And she's retired now and getting ready to move to Knoxville and be close to her son's family. What's up, drunk Uncle Doc? Drunk Uncle Doctor. You were in a nice longer unit. Which one are you, drunk, an uncle, or a doctor, or all three? They're showing Devin Leary right now. Well, they were on the TV. He's getting ready to get his little hind end striped. Over under on yards for Devin Leary today. We'll put the over under at 100 yards passing. You guys are going with over or under? I don't know all the different units, Cody, because I didn't go to Holston very much. I delivered pizzas in Greenville here for several years before I got disabled, and had to make some deliveries to the Holston home, but I don't remember all the units. Were you a good boy? Notre Dame all excited because they had a girl as the little leprechaun for the first time. She's a little cutie. Guess her mom and daddy are proud. I guess Notre Dame won that game. Clemson is done. You know how Lou makes those your season. Damn, Notre Dame put a beat down on Clemson today. How Lou does those your season is over videos. Well, their season is over. The streak of 10 win seasons is over. They will not be winning 10 games even if they make it to a bowl. So, welcome back to mediocrity, Clemson. It was due. Alabama is going to come back to mediocrity at some day. It ain't going to be today. And it may not be this year. May not be next year. May not be as long as Saban's there. But Alabama, folks, will return to mediocrity. You heard it here first. It will happen. Just like Georgia will. Hey, Georgia may break a 90-some-year-old record this year and go back to back to back. But at some point, hopefully in my lifetime, they will return to mediocrity. Everybody does it. Everybody. Ask Nebraska. Ask Oklahoma. Ask Texas. Ask Tennessee. Ask Miami. Ask Southern Cal. Ask any big-name program you can think of. And at some point, in my lifetime at least, they've all had mediocre eras. And we're coming out of ours right now, fortunately. And hopefully we're coming out of it to stay for my lifetime at least. I don't care what happens to Tennessee football after I'm dead and gone. Of course, I will be floating around in the clouds afterwards watching, putting curses on Alabama and Georgia and Florida, putting curses on all them teams. But I won't give a shit what happens. Texas A&M down South Carolina. Damn it, I lost that one. I think I took South Carolina in the points. 5 minutes and 30 seconds till game time. Live from Lexington, Kentucky, and Paper or Plastic Stadium. Yeah, Jim Harbaugh going to be getting the hell out of Dodge. He's going to go running back to the pros. Yeah. Tennessee in the Stormtrooper unis again. Whatever they call them. Huge game for both teams. Come on, computer, let's get it going. Oh, God, Jesse Palmer on the call tonight. Let me throw the old cover up there again for you. I'll get back to video camera here in a minute. Some of you don't like when people smoke on screen. Personally, don't know what difference it makes, but that's me. Boy, wouldn't this game look good to the eyes? Wouldn't it look pleasing to the eyes if Tennessee was in all orange to go against that Kentucky in all blue? But for some reason, nobody will do it anymore. Two of the elite rushing attacks in the country, says this little runt that's broadcasting with Jesse Palmer. Still hasn't started yet streaming. I don't know why they do that. Nico is number 8, I think, Tyler. 8 or 12, I can't remember. If he plays tonight, it won't be till the fourth quarter. I don't think. He's going to need it, Kentucky Blue. He's going to need the game of his life against this defense. I know you guys are counting on that, kind of like we were last week with Joe. Not that Joe had the game of his life, but he definitely had the game of his year. Hello, Katie George, you hot little mama. Huge Tennessee contingent up there again, as always. So it's going to be loud up there in the second half when we're blowing Kentucky out. I think we're ready to get things started now here on the old boob tube. Come on, let's go. Let's see if they're going to let me put it up. I'm hoping I can get away with doing the game like this a little bit today. It would be nice if they'll let me get away with it. If they don't, it's okay. I think if I turn the audio up,
Premium on us. Save up to 40%.
Y'all can hear that, right?
iPhone every year with unlimited wireless.
If I turn the audio up, you can hear, right?
Oh, great
If I mute the
costume.
audio, you cannot hear. Is that correct? Do I have that correct? Oh, Laura Rutledge was the ma'am. Oh, yeah, I've been up there several times, Jerry. But you don't hear it now, right? And this is crazy. If I stop and then turn the volume up to where I can hear it, y'all can't hear it. Like, y'all hear nothing but me now, right? This is mostly the way I will do the game tonight. And I'm sure you guys are watching on your TVs, so I ask if you are watching on your TVs, no spoilers, please. Don't tell me. When Tennessee gets up 35-0, don't tell me ahead of time. What's up, baby? Yeah. So no spoilers, please. I am a little sick, Jay. I woke up sick Friday morning, and I'm under the weather, but that's okay. I'm here. I'm here for the game, and Tennessee will be kicking off to start the game. So we'll see right out of the gate what Kentucky brings to the table offensively. Yeah, I hear you, Kentucky. Nice try, but nice try. So Devin Leary, the much ballyhooed quarterback for Kentucky, that has turned out to be, well, not very ballyhooed. Looking to put together a game today. Can he do it? Can he keep James Pierce out of his helmet and Amari Thomas and all the guys? First play from scrimmage. Devin under center hands it off to Davis. Davis good for nothing. Nothing. Not a zip. Zilch. So Ray Davis, 1 carry, no yard. Great start, Kentucky. I will be biased, just so you know. So if you're a Kentucky fan, don't get mad at me if you don't like the way I call the game. 2nd and 10 for the Kitty Cats. Leary going to pass. Pass is tipped, but caught anyway behind the line and dropped for a 5-yard loss, I think. That might have been for no gain. Yeah. No, it was a 5-yard loss. 3rd and 15. Great start for Kentucky. But I don't like these 3rd and longs because teams have a tendency of converting them. We'll see if Kentucky can do that out of the gate tonight. 3rd and 15, Devin Leary in the gun with a pistol, whatever you want to call it. 5-yard kick. Half the snap, back to pass. Nowhere to go. He's going to run with it. He's got positive yardage. Oh, the tackle from behind may have knocked him forward. No. You're saying short of the line to gain, 2 yards short. It'll be punt time for the Cats. Tennessee almost tackled him across the first down line. But good escape move there for Devin Leary. But not good enough. So we're going to get our first look at Joe Milton tonight. Just as soon as Kentucky punt. And I'm assuming they will punt. On D. Will Kentucky punt? Okay. Now they're going to kick it away. Chicken shits. No return for D. Fair catch. So Tennessee will come to the line. I know, right, CB? All the big hype teams are gone except for Georgia. They're still out there. They're still undefeated. And Alabama. All the people that clamored for a Bama-Georgia SEC championship game might get their wish. So here comes Overthrow Joe and the Tennessee Volunteer offense. First and 10. What you got on D, Kentucky? Milton with the clap and the snap, and he's going to hand it off to Jalen Wright. Jalen Wright, good for about 5 yards over left guard. We'll take that all night long. You're going to give it to us, Kentucky. I'll take 5 yards of carry all night. Joe Milton fakes the handoff. Little swing pass out to who is that? Oh, Dante Thornton makes a catch. Are they going to try and get Dante involved? You got to catch the ball, Dante. Can't be a chicken shit in this league. You're going to get hit. Third and 2. First 3rd down of the game for Tennessee. What you going to do? Joe's going to keep it, and he's going to lower that shoulder and get the first down. There you go, Joe. Just like I said in my video the other night, Joe's got to go, meaning Joe's got to run the ball. And I like it when he does this. You got to be careful lowering your shoulder in this league, Joe. You know what happened to Kamal Haddon lowering his shoulder. Joe back to pass. Pass is good for about 5 yards for Squirrel. Tennessee just slowly matriculating the ball down the field. 5 yards at a time. We'll take it. Second and 3. Call that a gain of 7 for Tennessee. Approaching midfield. Joe takes the snap. Hands it up to Jalen. Jalen makes a move, and he's on the loose. He's open. He's going. He's at the 10-5, tripped up, and walks his way into the Kentucky end zone and goes. Just that easy, boys and girls. And just like that, Tennessee is already up in that Kentucky ass. Don't run off, Kentucky fans. Don't run off. It's going to be a long game. Long game. Don't run off just yet. I'm known for talking a little shit. It happens. You might get back tonight. You might. Hey, look. Let's not be fooled here. Kentucky's beaten Tennessee 7 times in my 56 years on earth. So it does happen. They do beat Tennessee. You know, I don't know what the math is. I don't know what the percentage breaks down for 7 years and 57 years. What is that? Somebody do the math on that. What's the percentage? 7 wins and 57 games. It's going to be 58 after this. Now, that might be a game, Sven. Mississippi State and Kentucky, that might be a game. I understand Kentucky Blue. I get it. He says, why can't we have pretty things, dude? Believe me, you're preaching to the choir here. Power T, it's been the laughing stock of college football for many, many years. We're just now coming out of that. Yeah, you're right, Rose with Mike. Stick around. I might bring you in here to co-host with me later on. If I get bored, you know. I know I'm not Bobcat Link Tennessee fans. I get it. I'm not. I don't have 40,000 years in the broadcasting industry. But the one thing Bob will give you that I will, honesty. And honestly, Greenville beat that Cyclone ass last night, and it was a beautiful thing to watch. It was. Tennessee needs to take a lesson from Greenville on how to play defense. So far, they have. Tennessee's defense looked a lot like Greenville's on that first round. Let me give you a score here. Let's see. There you go. Try and remember to keep the score updated down there on the bottom for you. Still can't do it, can you, bros with Mike? Ia Mali Ava. Nico Ia Mali Ava. Say it real fast 3 times. Nico Ia Mali Ava. Nico Mia. See, I can't even do it. Nico Ia Mali Ava. Nico Ia Mali Ava. Nico Ia Mali Ava. We might see Nico tonight. We got to get him in some games, bros. Now, come on. Hell, we might see them both. Let's put Nico in the third and Gaston in the fourth, or vice versa. Ia Mali Ava. With Jalen. Jalen needs hydrated. He's sweating it out tonight. That was a beautiful run. Was a beautiful run. It's a beautiful stadium they got up there in paper or plastic stadium. Right now, we'll go with plastic. But soon enough, we're going to have to switch over to paper. Because maybe Kentucky can fight their way out of a wet paper bag. I don't know if they can fight their way out of the plastic. Even Keeley, we're never going to see him again. When you just come back next year and have a big year on defense. All right, folks. Tennessee up 7-0 early. Kentucky with their second series. Devin Leary rolling to the right. Nice little pass. That's good for 5 yards, maybe 4 yards. Talking about Swiss Army knife. The only Swiss Army knife is Carson Quill in the green, who literally plays about every position on the field except offensive tackle. 2nd 6 for the Wildcats, looking for their first down of the game. Trailing 7-0 early in this one. Devin Leary claps, snaps, hands it off to his big guy, holds his way forward, drags a couple of volunteer defenders forward. He'll come up about 2 yards short of the first down, maybe a yard. It'll be 3rd and 1. What's up, Wayne? Kentucky fans imploring to their team, please get a first down. 3rd and 1. Everybody uptight. Leary under center. And he didn't get it. He didn't get it. They got no push. I always talk about this play, saying it never goes backwards. Leave it to Kentucky. Leave it to Kentucky to go backwards on the tush push. That's funny. He didn't. He literally got no forward momentum whatsoever. Somebody needs to tell Devin Leary on that play, you've got to move your feet, bro. And they're going to go for it again. 4th and 1. Big decision here for Kentucky. 4th and 1. Now he lines up 5 deep. He's going to give it to Ray. Gives it to Ray, and oh, this is going to be close. This is going to be close, and they're going to mark him short. It's going to be first down, Tennessee. Big guy, Ray Davis. The man, the myth, the guy that just came up 2 feet short on 4th and 1. It's first down, Tennessee. Bye, Kentucky fans. Bye. Bye. Didn't you learn anything from Tennessee last week? Didn't you learn anything from Tennessee last week? It's a 7-0 game. What are you doing? Punt the ball and play defense. Good grief. Tennessee fans already starting to take over Kroger Field. What's up, Jeff Bucket? Just in case, Jeff, you missed it last night. It's been a beautiful football weekend for your boy BBD so far. Joe Milton throwing a little screen pass. Jabari Small, good for 8 yards. Man, ESPN gonna lose their audience quick on this game. I'll be looking for a Pac-12 game or that Ohio State game or something. First down, Jabari. What channel is the Ohio State game on? Gotta be like Fox or something like that. WNBC. We'll watch that over here on the other channel. Oh, okay. It wasn't much of a video, Jeff. I was really just coming on live for a few minutes last night. No, I haven't seen any of my Elizabethan buddies in here yet today to take their crow. 2nd and 8. Jabari up the middle. Gonna be short. Tennessee's red zone efficiency this year has been awful. This will be a good night to improve those stats. Now, if you're Tennessee, if we don't get it on 3rd and 4 here, are we going for it or are we taking the 3? Here we go. 3rd and 4. Joe Milton surveying the landscape. Claps and snaps. What's he going to do? He's going to roll out to the right. Run it. Run it. He gets the first down, but there's a flag in the backfield. That's going to be on Tennessee. Yeah, Alabama refs are in town holding. Yeah, they probably did hold somebody. It happens a lot. Number 74. They must have plucked this official right out of Kentucky Hills. Holding. Number 74. He did. He hooked him. Can't do that, Campbell. Yeah, and especially don't stick your hands up like that when you're basically saying, I give, hands against the wall. Arrest me. And they did. Dang it. Well, Kentucky ain't Alabama, Big Papa. Greenville went up on Elizabeth in 13-0 last night in the first 4 or 5 minutes of the game. It ended up being a tight game. So, yeah, I know. I'm just having a little fun with it. Oh, like some of them could be the same, Tyler. I don't know. I don't know how they do that. I don't know how the SEC divvies up responsibilities. You know? But I know the Kentucky fans and the Kentucky YouTubers this week have been hooting and hollering all week. They're expecting big things tonight, and it's early. Look, it's early. 4 quarters is a long time, so we'll see. That was crazy. The freaking Maryville. When's the last time you ever heard of a Maryville team losing 4 games in the regular season and to a team that didn't even make the playoffs? That made Farragut's season right there. And now Maryville's got to drive all the way up here to Johnson City to play a not bad Science Hill team in the first round. That'll be a good game. Maryville should win, but well, 280 yards rushing for one guy will do that for you almost every time, Kentucky Blue. That's how y'all beat Florida. And I called that game. I knew as soon as the Tennessee Florida game was over, I just had a feeling you guys were going to roll them. And I think at that particular time, I was counting on Florida being the team that we saw today and that night. It was their third loss to Utah. They didn't look too bad against Utah. But, coulda, shoulda, woulda. If Cam Rising had been playing for Utah this year, probably beat Florida a lot worse than they did. And it's probably a better game. I didn't see the final score, but I'm assuming Oregon beat the crap out of Utah today. They were when I fell asleep last night. It was 21-3 or something. I dozed off. Yeah, penalties will kill you. So we go from getting first down to 3rd and 14 and back way up. Hell, that almost pushed us out of field goal range. They yanked Campbell and put Lane in. Little shovel pass. Kentucky was ready for that one. 4th down. Long field goal time. Bring in John. That's a big stop for Kentucky. That's huge. That holding was a huge call in that game. Remember that. 4th and 13. Is Tennessee really? Okay, I was going to say Charles Campbell, not John. Too many Campbells on this team. Right down the pipes there at Paper or Plastic Stadium. 10-0. Kentucky's daddy early. I need to get me one of those little scoreboard things that everybody uses on their streams that gives you the score. Of course, this is just as easy. I can remember to do it. Oh, all access Maxwell talking that shit. It's the money game right here. Maxwell. I guess his parents were coffee drinkers. I can already hear it. He used to score a touchdown. What's a Maxwell house call? Good to the last drop. Good to the last kick. Good to the last whatever. Well, that ain't happening. He did. You got that one right, David. He is a not a goofy looking son of a bitch, isn't he? All that money, you can't find a good marble. Kentucky back to the line. 0 for 2 in the first two series. O'Leary going to throw it again. Long pass downfield. He actually completed it. Wow. Nice pass. Dingle caught the berry. So that's a dingleberry for the cat. Nice pass. That's the Devin Leary Kentucky's been fighting on all year on that one play. Right? Good pass, Berry. It's good coverage too by Tennessee. So it's a really good throw by Leary. See if they can keep doing it. I still think they need to change the name of this penalty from false start to early start. It wasn't a false start. He started correctly. He just started early. Carson Beck's coming into his own right now. Both teams heavily penalized, so we'll see. First and 15 now for the Cougars. Here's another whistle. What do we got now? Another flag. Wow, another false start. Are you kidding me? I missed that one. First and 20, not your optimal first down and distance, but better first and 20 than third and 20. I guess you could say that. Now here we go. He gets the snap, gets the pass off, completed 55 yards. Good tackle there, balls. Beasley wraps them up, and who was it? Anyway, second 15 for Kentucky. Finally got their first down on a nice Leary pass. Crowd still standing up there at Paper Plastic Stadium. James Pierce is in, I think, isn't he? Oh, almost got the sack. Third manageable now. Good job, Leary. Tennessee needs to be leery of the quarterback play. They don't put big third down early in this game. Big third down. Where is James Pierce tonight? Why is he not in the game? We do some digging on that. See what's up. Oh, there he is. Okay. All right, monster. Get in there and show him what's what. Plenty of time. Pass is complete. Good for a first down. Another Dingleberry. Kentucky on the move. Devin Leary looking pretty good so far. First and 10 at the 32. There's the handoff to Davis. He's just got nowhere to go so far. Kentucky, you might as well scrap the run game. Leary's throwing it good. I'd throw it every damn down if I was you. That's the way. I mean, our secondaries are weak. Small Haddon's out. What are you doing, Kentucky? I know you got to run some, but throw the damn ball. Nothing to lose. Second and 10, a little bit of pressure. Pass complete. It's about 5 yards. Going to bring up a 3rd and 5. Now you're my Huckleberry, Kentucky Blue. We got another flag on the play. What's it going to be? Offside. So our dumbass is going to be 5 yards back. Is that a first down? Probably so. No, 2nd and 5. Let's go, defense. Let's get some pressure on Leary's ass. Let him pick you apart. It's a big pass, a big completion, and a big first down inside the red zone. Kentucky on the move. Kentucky's listening to BVD so far and throwing the ball. Attacking our defense's weakness, our team's weakness, really, and having some success on this drive. Now he finally gets some pressure on him and he overthrows it. 2nd and 10. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. Keep hitting him. 2nd and 10 for the Wildcats, trailing 10-0 early in this one as the first quarter is about to come to an end. Ray Davis, once again, little bowling ball bounces off and gets 2 yards out of nothing. So, good effort for Ray Davis, but just nowhere to go. And he looks frustrated already. He's going over to the sidelines and saying, "Coach, take me out, man. I got nothing. Nothing early." Buckeyes and Badgers just now getting started. 5-2 are the Badgers. The Buckeyes 7-0, and in desperate need of hold off my roommate shit talking. Right, need you to pull one off. Can you pull one off for me? Nobody else is helping me out with themselves today. Oh, I didn't even see him, Jerry. Dang. Hate I missed it. Let me go back and see what Luke said today. Oh, have a fun stream. How about them dogs? Screw on. I don't hate you, nigga. See Bill for balls in here giving them a little dose of doo doo. Good for you, Bill. No, he don't. Sweetie don't like it at all when you question him, especially about the whole Georgia thing. You know, he hates that. What do you expect, Frida? I mean, he may not be the only person on earth that likes Georgia and Georgia Tech, but I guarantee you he's the only person on earth dumbass enough come on YouTube and talk about it. Your first what? Your first J? So drunk Uncle Doc is not drinking tonight. He's doping. Watch it, drunk Uncle Doc. That weed will get you in trouble if you let it. It did me. Turned me into a cigarette smoking, alcohol drinking, any kind of drug I could get my hands on doing dumbass. Gateway drug. I don't care what anybody says. For some people, not everybody. I've actually got friends that have been smoking weed ever since we were teenagers. Still smoke it to this day. Oh, okay. Well, you need to change your name to Pothead Uncle Doc. Are you a doc though? I hope not. Not if you're still smoking weed. I mean, I wouldn't want any of my surgeons to smoke weed before operating on people. They might get lazy and fall asleep. So that may be what happened. For all I know, I wouldn't know. I was asleep myself. All right, Kentucky with a third down here deep inside Tennessee territory. Can Tennessee hold them to a field goal? Let's find out. 39 from the 10. First play of the second quarter. Oh, overthrown. Man, that was a quick first quarter, wasn't it? Boom. I mean, here and gone. It's like college football. It's here and then it's gone. By the way, Bill, for balls, I don't hear you chirping about your Fulton Falcon. Audio's not good. I can turn I know turn the volume up. I can turn the gain up. And volume's up pretty high. Is that better, Billy? Is the audio better now, Billy? I'm here to please you, sir. So Kentucky gets on the board. Joe Milton will be trotting back out. Will he be wearing that Gatorade towel on his head when he comes back out, or no? I'm going with no. Hang on, I know what the problem might be. Well, it says I'm using my Yeti. Let's see. Is that is the audio any better now? Did what for a second? Not really better? Okay, let's see. I can keep trying different things until we get it right. Um, I think, but let me go with better. How about now? Is that better? I mean, I can get right up on the mic, but then you get that pop effect. For how's that? Is that better for you guys? All right, good deal. Share this out, guys. Let's get some people in here for this one. Hit that thumbs up, all that good stuff. Who else is playing tonight? Let me peruse the TV channels and see who else is playing tonight. Could care less about the World Series. I do think it's kind of cool that we got two teams in the World Series that are by no means regulars at all in this World Series thing. I think the SEC game tonight is pretty much a shit game. Yeah, Vanderbilt at Ole Miss. Let me check the score anyway, just to keep you guys updated. NC State beats Clemson 24-17. Good for the Wolfpack. Bad for Dabo. Dabo needs one more win to become the all-time winningest coach at Virginia. Miami squeaks by Virginia. I meant to say at Clemson. But it won't be today. He'll have to wait another week. And I'm telling you, Clemson needs a field goal kicker, and we got one in Greenville. And the recruiting coordinator at Clemson is a Greenville boy. He's the son of Greenville legend Red Sorrells. I'd be getting in touch with him if I was Quentin Brandon's dad. That kid can boot it. And he has gotten exponentially better from last year to this year. And he nailed a 48-yarder last night that would have probably been good from about 55. That put the game out of reach for Greenville. So, Jason Brandon, get your son hooked up with Clemson. Wow. Air Force get a win today? Nope, but they're up early, Billy, 7-0. All right, here comes Tennessee on their third offensive possession. Joe with the clap and the snap. Backs up the. Oh, he's going deep. Is the ref going to pull a flag out? Nope. Good no call. Our guy fell, or maybe got pushed off. I don't know. He was covered. They had hands all over each other. The guy threw his hands up. I would have thrown a flag just for throwing his hands up. And here goes Jalen Wright. That's the first down. Some teams just come into reality with defensive fans. Yep. Now they were relevant for more than 3 years, Tony. Anytime your team wins 10 games for like 10 or 11 years in a row, that's relevancy for a long time. But yeah, this year's a wake up call. Tennessee in Kentucky territory again, 1st and 10. The give to Jalen bounces off the first contact. Big number 76, Spraggins comes in there and tries to knock him forward. What you're supposed to do. 2nd 5. That Joe could have ran forever on that last pass. That's where I'd like to see him run more. It's like he had it made up in his mind that he was going to throw it long when he could have ran for the first down. That's when I want to see him tuck it and run. Second 5. What's the flag now? False start. That's the third one of those for Tennessee. No, it's not. That's the first one for Tennessee. I was thinking of Kentucky. But look, this place ain't loud. I can't even hear it. So can't blame that on the crowd noise by any means. Okay, it's a little loud. Here goes Dylan Sampson trying to bounce it outside. Picks up 5. Kentucky, 3rd and 5. Third and 5. Dillon gets the call. That's good for a first down, dragging Kentucky blue guys down the field. Back it up, Spraggins. Ain't no need to get in no unnecessary kerfuffles. You're not surprised, are you, Kentucky Blue? We are a running team. Joe gonna get sacked. Nope, he gets it away. Man, he had a receiver too, but he had Squirrel open, but that's not on Joe, man. He was back to get hammered. Third and 10. Kentucky trying to get loud. Did we jump again? Who moved? Now that one might have been on the crowd. Yep, he did. Damn it, Cooper, what are you doing? Your center should never false start. Screen to Squirrel. He ain't going to be able to get away. So it's going to be a long field goal attempt for Tennessee. It's early. It's early, Kentucky Blue. It's a 50-yarder here. He's not accurate from beyond 50. This is a 49-yarder. We'll see. Can he bang this one through? And he can. Oh, yes, sir. Squeaked it in there. I know my guy from Greenville could have hit that one. Campbell does. 13-10. All right. Yeah, it got kind of loud there. It did. Credit to your bag boys up there. You got loud that time. Good on you. I'm gonna see. I get quiet on you. It's hopefully for a good reason. I think I'm gonna try and figure this out. Let's see. Let's see. Virtual scoreboard for your live stream. See if you need to figure this out. Let me see. This one ain't gonna work. Okay. Yeah. It just looks like a lot of shit here. Yeah, looks pretty cool. Um, yeah, fuck all that. You're just gonna get it like I'm giving it to you. I'll upload or download or upload or whatever I gotta do. One of those scoreboard things here. Uh, First and 10. Man, look at Devin Leary looking like a quarterback tonight. He keeps playing like this. This is gonna be a game. All right, let's go defense. We have a tendency of making otherwise bad quarterbacks look good. So don't be surprised if we make Devin Leary look like a Heisman contender tonight. Yeah, Danico, you got to step your game up in Kamal's absence. Well, Kentucky already was in on the red zone. Kentucky trying to throw the ball around a little bit to open up the run game, but so far no good on the run game. Go Tennessee. Finally get a daggum road win. Third and 9. One more road game for Tennessee after this one. And it's home. And these football seasons just go so daggum fast. Leary, another wide open receiver, first down Kentucky. Big blue wall. They are giving Leary plenty of time tonight. First and 10 from the 15. Kentucky on the move again. And this first half just flying by. Leary with the keeper. Picks up about 3.5, 4 yards. Oh, my bad. What the hell was I looking at? Direct snap to Ray Davis with 3.5. Fooled me, and I was watching it as it happened. That's a touchdown, Kentucky. All right, defense. We see what's happening now. Kentucky scrapping the run game. They said, hell with it. We're just going to throw it around on you tonight. Devin Leary looking like Caleb. Letting them hang around. Nice drive for the Kitty Cat. We got a game. We got a game. 10 of 13 for 100 and something. The only good thing about this is it'll bring people in. People want to come in and see me pissed off and throwing things and cussing. And it may come to that if this keeps up. I'm with you, Billy. I said it earlier. Throw the damn ball. I mean, throw it right at Tennessee's weakness. Our best player, our one good defender in the secondary is done for the year. Why wouldn't you throw it every down? I mean, that's why they brought Devin Leary to Kentucky, right? So he's looked like crap all year so far. So what? Let him throw it around. And this is what's happening. They're letting him throw it around, and he's doing just that. So good on Kentucky. Good on them. If you're just rolling in here and you've never been here before, why not hit the subscribe button? Why not hit the thumbs up? Appreciate you joining me. If you're here because you don't like Tennessee and you want to see a Tennessee fan get mad, start screaming and throwing stuff, I don't know what's up with that, Billy. I don't know. I'll try and keep the mic closer. Hopefully it gets better. Maybe I'm talking too fast. I don't know. Yeah, we're getting bullied right now, Mark. That's it. That's a fact. Getting bullied right now. Kentucky came out, tried to run it, saw that wasn't going to happen. So they said, all right, we're going to let our boy Devin Leary, the guy we brought in from NC State to look like he's looking like right now, let's see if he can do it against the shittiest secondary in the conference. And so far, you know, it's working. The know-it-all. Nice name. Nice name. Too bad I didn't think of that myself. I mean, we've been all right this year, Big Papa, but in big moments when we needed them, they just haven't come through. I'm sorry, David. I hate that I'm winning you over there, buddy. Show how much you love. Hit that little dollar sign down below. Throw your much maligned Tennessee friend a bone tonight. Working hard for you. Tennessee fans, especially guys like myself that have been on YouTube this long, been working hard to get this thing turned around for Tennessee. We thought we had it turned around last year. And we do. We got things turned around, but we can't let We can't let teams like Kentucky sneak up and bite us. We just can't allow that. So it's time to answer right here, offense. Come on, Joe. Don't make me have to pull you, Joe. Don't make Coach BBD have to pull your ass tonight. And stick the $8 million Iamaliava man in. I mean, oh, did you see that? You see our guy getting held, getting mugged? Where you at on that play, officials? I know they say you can call holding every play, but that was blatant. Here goes Joe. Sneaky little Joe, good for 20. Fair point, baby boy. That's a fair point. Here comes Jabari with about 6. You can see trying to get some rhythm going here. Y'all gonna have to start calling these damn holds now. You're gonna get me all bent out of shape. Jabari with the carry again, good for a first down into Kentucky territory. Come on, Joe. Pull it and run it again. When you see fit. Nowhere for Jabari to go there, so he just wrestles his way forward for 4 yards. 100% effort right there. Joe gonna try to throw. Got a man wide open in the end zone. Nimrod for 6. That was beautiful. Joe hit him right in stride. He was wide open. What happened there? Let's see the replay and see what happened. Oh, he fell down. Yeah, I figured, yeah, something had to happen for him to be that wide open. Way to go, Chaz. Way to catch it. There's my boy, Bucky Beast. Anything to say that I may have missed already about last night, sir? I'm sorry I didn't get to uh, come meet you, man. I woke up Friday with a bad cough and vomiting and not feeling good, and I'm still trying to get over that right now. 2 days, well, a day and a half later. Um, I really was looking forward to getting up there and meeting you and watching my Green Devils show you guys how to play defense. Um, I think I tried to tell you we play pretty good defense down here too. Didn't I try to tell you that? Yeah, I tried to tell you. Tried to tell you, Buck. Tried to tell you, man. You said, BVD, how are you going to score on our defense? And I said, Buck, how are you going to score on ours? And you didn't want to listen. The only thing I'm sorry about is I didn't get to be there in person to razz you a little bit. Other than that, how you doing, buddy? What's up, Peyton? Good evening to you. It wasn't? Oh, that's right. You're right, Buck. It was that other Betsy guy. I'm sorry. My apologies. You still had a little bit of smack to talk, and that's okay. I like you. I've always liked you. I just hate that I wasn't there last night. Defense, man. Hey, look, let me tell you something, but you guys are going to have a fight with Anderson County. Them boys are back with a vengeance. You see what they've been doing to people here lately? They've been averaging over 50 a game. And their quarterback, as you probably know by now, is a former Greenville guy. Um, you know, he's been throwing it all over the place, but I don't know if he's still this way. You can get in his head. If you can get a pick or two off of him early and get in his head, let's screw it up. You guys, with your great defense, could maybe beat them. But you're going to have to go down there in front of the Cow fans and their stupid little light and fireworks show that literally nobody is impressed by. Um, Maybe if they had a stadium that was like an actual stadium instead of I don't know what I call those places that have all the bleachers on one side, all the stand. Hate those high school stadiums like that. Even their crowd can't really even get into it because they're so far away from the field with that track, and you can't even see the fans from the field because it's so dark up in there. But you guys, anyway, you've been there before. Go down there and kick Anderson County's ass in round two, and then come back up here at Betsy. We'll see you in week three and try it again. Six 16 left in this first half. And the question now is, can Tennessee slow down Kentucky's up? Can anybody's defense slow down anybody? I mean, Nimrod had that guy beat anyway, and it was a great throw by Joe. 6 of 8 for 65 yards and a touchdown. First and 10 for Kentucky at their own 25, trailing 20-10. And once again, nowhere to go for the running back. He does pick up a couple. Davis is going to pop one sooner or later. I mean, don't be fooled by this, Tennessee fans. We know he's going to pop one. Question is, can we hold it to one? Okay, there's another completed pass. All right, Bucky Beast, that'll be just fine, sir. Thank you. Yeah, we got to go find a defense somewhere. Wonder if some of the Greenville or Elizabethton players can get up to Kentucky by halftime and suit up. Yeah, we'll talk more tomorrow about how bad your line was holding my boy Bryson Myers, number 33, last night. We'll definitely talk more about that. Got choke slammed on a couple plays. That happened. Two great field goal kickers on both of our teams, too. We may need both of those kids before the end of this year. Sumo what? What's that guy's name? Sumo what? Sumo wrestler? Just call him Sumo wrestler. So far, Pierce has been pretty much a non-factor. Get after him now, James. 3rd and 8. We need to get off the damn field here. We're approaching halftime already. Leary looking, surveying the field. Long pass over to the left, complete for a first down. Right now, Kentucky's just making it look too easy. Come on, defense. Davis was one of his biggest gains of the night. He took 4. Another nice pass to the tight end. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling down to the 20, and they're Kentucky's offensive line right now. There's a flag. Wow. Holding on the defense. Brandon Turnage. Yep. God damn, Brandon, what are you doing? Let go of his jersey, dumbass. These guys baffle me sometimes. I mean, they're just baffling. Uh-oh, double pass time. Nope. He's going to run it. Second down and 4. Kentucky on the move again. Davis, a little bit of running room on the outside there. Maybe they figured out how to use him in this game. Yeah, good point. Jet sweep for 6 for Kentucky. We got a ball game. We got us a ball game. Uh, 117. That may be the score by the end of the game. My dad used to get so mad when he would hear announcers say, "Get a hat on a hat." They're not hats, you dumbasses. They're helmets, he'd say. All right, so we got plenty of time left to score. Oh, they're holding every play, Big Papa. I don't know what it is about my team. Um, my teams get held every play. Just my teams, though. It's just my teams that get held. Yeah, I said that earlier today, Tyler. That would look great if we were wearing all orange, but they don't do that very often anymore. You very rarely see teams both wear their home colors at games. I think they should do it all the time, but that's just me. Ain't nobody listening to me, Tyler. The odds 50-50. I'd say 50-50. Fair question, Jeff Puckett. I would say probably so. Probably so. Tennessee fans better get used to the shutout type games. Uh, Missouri game's probably gonna be a shutout. Shootout, I mean, excuse me. Georgia game's gonna be a shootout. Hell, the UConn game may be a shutout for all we know. What's up, Ronnie? Well, we need an answer here. Still plenty of time. Plenty of time for us to go down and get some points here. 7 would be preferred. We get the ball to start the second half, so we have a chance here if we can do it. Put a little distance between us and Kentucky. I mean, it could literally go from a close, tight game to a 17-point lead in 2 possessions if we play our cards right here. You do realize you're still behind, right, Kentucky Blue? You do. You that's not lost on you, is it? I mean, hey, look, you guys are playing good. Larry's playing the game of his life for Kentucky. Anyway, right now you got fans in the stands wearing horse heads that are liking it. Why are you calling a fair fucking catch? That that blows my mind. Anyway, it's whatever. Fair catch, fine. First and 10, a minute 46 to go in the half. Ball's up 3. I'm going to start with a little run. That one goes nowhere. There's also plenty of time for Tennessee to go 3 and out in 3 plays and give it back to Kentucky, Palmer. And we've seen that happen. God, man, what are you doing here, Vols? What's the plan? What's the game plan here? Hoping to pop another one? Yeah, you would think. God, just letting the clock run out. What the fuck is going on? Joe flushed, and we all know that Joe can't throw worth a damn. Now they're going to review this. Late now. Oh, no. Hell no. Yeah, it's not a catch. That's not a catch. There's no way we're getting that big of a break. 'Cause he bobbled the ball. He never has control of it. It was a good throw, but it wasn't good enough. Uh, I don't know. To me, he doesn't have control of the ball, man. That's not a catch. That's just piss poor management of the clock. Shitty play calling. I mean, that's just bumblefuck management of a chance to score before halftime. I'll be surprised. I mean, no, I won't be surprised if they give us the ball here. It won't surprise me if they call this a catch, but Tennessee hasn't gotten a break in a football game since the Vanderbilt game back in 2010. So, wow. 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 Okay, so Tennessee catches a break here. Okey doke. That was nuts. There you go, Mark. And the Kentucky Hillbillies are not happy. The Tennessee Hillbillies are. So what are you gonna do? Kentucky fans are letting everybody know that it's Halloween right now. Boo. They're letting everyone know that Tennessee has a great recruit coming to campus next fall. Boo. Still wasted a ton of time. I'm baffled at the time they wasted on all that. All right, second and 3. That's the first down. Simpson. Sometimes you just got to go down. Clock's supposed to stop under 2 minutes. There you go. And Tennessee wants a timeout. Terrible clock management. Even though we did catch a break, that's Tennessee's luck. We catch a break, but we don't catch a break. We catch a break when there's not really enough time to do much about it. At least with this year's offense. Last year's offense, no worries. 15 seconds was an eternity. Oh yeah, they'd be throwing all kinds of condiments if that happened in Knoxville, Johnny Red Dot. You are not wrong about that. Apparently, they don't have mustard bottles up in Lexington. I mean, by the letter of the law, was there enough video evidence conclusive to turn that over? Maybe not, but I don't know, man. Didn't look like a catch to me. So, come on, Joe. May at least get in field goal range. You go, step up, find a receiver, make a decision. There you go. Timeout. There should be another 15 yards on that. Get the field goal team right here. Let's not dick around with 6 seconds, okay? Let's just take the 3. See, I mean, I want to see this tackle a little bit better. I mean, it shouldn't matter because whatever, kick the field goal. Yeah, I mean, they wasted too much time. 7 seconds left. I think they could have taken one shot at the end zone, but if Milton gets flushed, then that's the end of the quarter. So this is probably the right decision. Once again, field goals, not touchdowns. Oh man. Yeah, we did, Big Papa. I thought we should have been throwing. We should have been. I mean, I'm not sure what the plan was for Tennessee there. I mean, was it like Palmer said, were they just trying to get to halftime because they knew we got the ball to start the second half? Screw that. I don't like that mentality if that's what they were thinking. You got a minute 45 seconds. First of all, uh, what's your kick returner doing calling a fair catch when there wasn't a wildcat anywhere on the picture screen? Three freaking field goals, man. That ain't gonna cut it in the second half. Now, if those were 3 touchdowns, we'd be talking about a blowout right now instead of a shootout. Yeah, and by the way, before I forget, thank you to Dakota VFL if you're still in here for the super chat earlier. Absolutely beautiful cast for the joke. Appreciate that. I don't think that's the problem, El Nino. I mean, I just think they thought they might pop a couple of them running it. Ohio State in a snoozer right now at 2-0 on Wisconsin. Yeah, we got to come out in the second quarter with a touchdown. Yeah, but just a little bit of distance. I don't like all this field goal kicking business. Do not like it. You're not beating Georgia with field goals. You're not beating Missouri with field goals. You might find a way to hang on and beat Kentucky kicking field goals, but the way those two teams score, you're gonna have to put them in the end zone. And I get it. You kind of had to take the 3 there on that last drive, but the other 2, you got to find a way to put it in. See, I missed the final on the Florida Georgia game. Fell asleep on that one too. A lot of boring games today. I know Georgia put the foot down. Yeah, from what I saw, Florida did kind of give this game away. 43-20. I saw a bean for Kansas. Where you at, B Bean? Didn't know you played football for Kansas. And Doug. Oh yeah, I gotta change the score. Good point, Clay. Keep forgetting to do that. There you go. Well, it's half time, and not liking the play of our defense. Not liking the fact that our secondary is basically just giving this game away, and our offense could be putting this game away sooner. Should have gotten a touchdown there at the end. I'm a little bit disappointed. Because we suck, Zach. I mean, our only good DB is out for the year. It's like somebody said earlier, um, missing Kamal Hadden. I mean, I know he can't cover the entire field, but at least with him out there, you force Kentucky to go a different direction. Thank you, me ugly, for the stupid chat. Go Big Orange up at the top. Yes, sir. Indeed. Indeedy, indeedy. Yeah, but our front line's not getting home, Kelly, because we're getting choke slammed every play. But if they don't call it, it didn't happen, right? That's the way that works, unfortunately. I mean, yeah, I guess so, Kentucky Blue. It wasn't looking too good for you guys early, but you hung in there, you kept fighting, you kept punching, and lo and behold, we got us a game at halftime. If the refs don't loosen this game up a little bit and start calling some holds on Kentucky when they're holding, when they're holding, you know, uh, Leary's going to continue to just basically have free reign with their secondary. Gotta say, too, Kentucky, Devin Leary looking like the Devin Leary that they thought they were going to get. But I think Tennessee fans, didn't you kind of feel like this might happen? Somewhere back in the deep recesses of your mind, didn't you kind of feel like this might be Devin Leary's breakout game? Kamal Hadden goes down. Other than him, our secondary is just not that good. They really aren't. And Devin Leary's making them. Man, have the Pac-12 network. Think how good Southern Cal would be if they actually had a defense. Let's see now. Pac-12 Network. Colorado. Ugh. Channel is Oregon game. Fucking Mexicans next door get ready to start hammering back some Modelo's tonight. I don't know why they can't go in there damn house. They gotta be bread and sit on the front porch and bread. Don't they know I'm streaming? Yeah. 7-6, UCLA and Colorado. I'd much rather watch this than Ohio State with okay, what was the final on Kansas game? So Kansas hangs on to beat Oklahoma, and they tear down the goalpost. How long's it been? It's been a while. First home top 10 win since 1984. So yeah, it's been a little while for Oklahoma or Kansas. So they deserve to tear down the goalpost and tow them to whatever river they threw them in, or whatever fraternity house they set now. Yeah, it's getting crazy, isn't it, Billy? Shador rolling out and running for a first down. Think of how good Shador Sanders would be if he played. Think of how good Tennessee would be if Shador played. It's hard to believe, Bill, but they actually play defense on a Chip Kelly team. Who's NP, bro? Who's pocket protection? What are we talking about there, bud? I, I don't know, Ed. Are they really playing soft, or are they just getting beat? It's about perception, how we perceive it from TV or how's it happening on the field. I don't know. Kind of like the Mel Keaton catch slash non-catch there on third down. Should have been Tennessee punting, if I'm being honest. We never get any breaks or calls anyway, so we'll take it, right? Yeah, KPC, that's true. The Kentucky offensive line is solid, one of the best in the SEC, I would say, and they're kind of manhandling our guys right now. Manhandling, holding. Pick your term. Penn State holds up a bad Indiana team. Yeah, who won this game? I feel like I know who. So what game is that on? Or what channel is that on? Quickly hear this about this Ohio State, Wisconsin. Boring. Big Ten football is just boring to me. Boring, boring, boring. I don't really even care who's playing. Even if it's Michigan, they're kind of boring, you know. I guess that game's not on TV. It's on ESPN Plus. Not to anybody that's not a Georgia Tech or North Carolina fan would give a shit. Yeah, we do, John B. We need to put more pressure on Willie. We need to put more pressure on getting the stream out there. Share this stream out so we can get some more people to watch. Now look, if this becomes a tight game, people will come in here in droves and see me get mad. I'm good, Cubby. Thank you for asking. Just trying to get back to doing my thing here. The Everything's different on YouTube now than the way it was a couple years ago. Back when I had a little traction on here. Now I'm trying to do things on here all the time and just can't get a hold of that YouTube algorithm. That's okay. I'm just gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna keep coming on here and doing my thing, streaming 4 or 5 days a week, putting out videos, and you know, if I build it, they will come. That's what they say. They're coming slowly, but they're coming. Let's see. Not everything, Tyler, but that's a fair question. I don't know. Let me look at something real quick, Tyler. Hang on. No, apparently not. Yeah, so apparently our girls got it handed to us today in the state championship game of girls soccer by Station Camp team that beat us earlier. Um, so to answer your question, no, Tyler, we're not literally good in everything. Thought we might be able to get a state championship today in girls soccer, but Station Camp said nope. It's up hoghead. They put the clamps down on us. I'm more interested in football anyway. I could care less about soccer, even though it is my team, Greenville. I was wishing them luck today, but didn't pan out for them. I think there's another team that's got a state championship in their sights right now, and that would be these guys right here, the football team. We took care of business last night up in Elizabeth, beating the Cyclones in their fighting marshmallow heads. Weirdest looking mascot I've ever seen, I think. Yeah, Greenville takes care of business, knocking off Elizabethton at home 23-13. magnificent defensive effort by the Green Devils last night, and fun to watch. Mighty fun to watch for sure. I didn't go, in case any of you are wondering, which I'm sure none of you are. But I woke up sick yesterday and didn't want to get any of the other kids sick on the team by passing this on to them. So I figured it was better just to stay home and watch it on TV, and I'll pick back up next week at home. Who's my old buddy, Jerry? You're probably talking to somebody else, but who's my old buddy coaching at Bearden? Whoever's old buddy. This week? What do you mean, Ed? He better adjust this game. Let's see if we can figure out halftime adjustments today. We couldn't last week, and we got beat because of it. Dave Crawford. Says here Josh Jones is the head coach at Bearden. Um, do you know something I don't know, Jerry? I don't know, D, but we've definitely mastered the art, right? Oh, he's an assistant. Okay. I don't know why he left Greenville. I don't know. He went from Greenville to Maryville College, I think. Isn't that where he went? Of course, he went somewhere as an assistant, some college, I thought. But at any rate, we're ready to start the third in this rapidly moving along football season. Let's get some people in here for the second half because we all know where they will be after the game. Another fair freaking catch, man. What is up, D. Williams? Are they telling him to fair catch it or what? I don't get this. The great punt returner, one of the best in the country, fair catching balls on kickoffs. All right. All right, offense, let's go. Let's keep punching them right in the face here. Jalen Wright back in at running back, good for 5 or 6 on first down. That's good. Jalen Wright on the second carry, not going to get first down, but he gets 2. 3rd and 2. Oh. Milton going to keep it? Are they going to give it to him? It looks like they're going to spot him short. I don't know. They're going to measure this. What are they going to do? Nope, we got somebody down. Who is that? 4. Hmm, okay. All right. Don't you worry, Crimson Brave. I'll like plenty of them in this second half, especially if it continues to be a close game like this. What do you do here? It's obviously if they didn't get the first down, it's going to be 4th and short. Did we learn our lesson from last week on these 4th downs, or are we going to continue going for it on 4th and short inside our own territory in a close game? Uh, we'll see what happens when they come back. Oh, let's go. Well, see, therein lies the question, Jerry. The way Kentucky's moving the ball. I mean, I agree with you, but I kind of disagree with you. The way Kentucky's moving the ball, you might not want to give it to them, but you definitely don't want to give it to them inside the 35. So, damn, this is why those guys get paid millions of dollars to make these decisions. We get paid nothing to sit here and talk about it on the internet. You know, I know what you don't do. You don't line up 5 yards deep on 4th and inches. You just don't do that. I mean, I know Kentucky didn't get it on the tush push, so we'll see what they decide to do when they get back. Well, he's going to punt. Now, that wasn't even close. No, I thought it was closer than that. Ugly punt, too. And Kentucky got to take the lead down here if we're not careful. Now our defensive end's getting choke slammed. 1st and 10. Damn, good gain on 1st down. Keeping the legs driving. second and 4. Wide fucking open. Yeah, I mean, they got that all day if he's going to give him 15 freaking yards. What the hell, Judy Molly? Judy lollygagging around back there. What's wrong with you, Bryson? Damn, commercial, commercial, commercial. Well, they didn't look elite in the first half, Crimson Brave. Now they did in the second. I don't know how much of that was our offense sucking, but call it what you want to call it. Y'all put the clamps down in the second half, and that was the difference in the game. Couldn't move the ball. That's very possible, Mark. Back to live action. We're getting no pressure on Leary, and he's just back there throwing darts, man. I mean, this is either going to be a shootout or a blowout in the second half. They keep playing like this. I mean, they're just letting him throw it. It's ridiculous. Come on, defense. I don't think we've seen Kentucky's punter since the second or third series. Finally get some pressure on him and drop him. About damn time. Lamar getting back in there. But hey, look, that ain't gonna matter if we can't cover anybody. He was getting held too. Saw the jersey card. Second and 21. Kentucky got us right where they want us here lately. Get back in there again, damn it. Bobley. Ugh. You think it's possible Michigan gave Kentucky play call? Here we go. Thank you for the super chat, Peter. That's funny. It's possible. Surely they aren't still doing that now. 3rd and 21. Come on, defense. Let's get off the damn field here. See if they hold us again here. No, they just let Devin Leary sling it. Uh-oh. 4th down and 5. They almost got the damn first down here. 4th and 6. Mark's going to go for it. Well, if I'm Kentucky, I'm definitely throwing it. Knocked away. Good play. Good play by Tamarian. Way to turn around and look and spot the damn ball and bat it away. Good to see our guys making a play here. That could be huge. Let's see. Both of them doing a little hand fighting. Yeah, you're not going to get that call, Mr. Wide Receiver. You both hand fighting. Our guy turns around, spots the ball, and knocks it away. You're not getting that call. All right, so tip for tat. Joe going to run it. Joe good for 11 and a first down. Hell, keep doing it, Joe. You're bigger than it. Oh, what the fuck. That's a killer, man. That's just a fucking killer. Now we're in a hole, first and 20. Throw us out of it, Joe. Right, it's nothing. There's another hold. Wow. Go, Dante. Use that damn speed we've heard so much about. We got away with a hold on that play, so I guess we get away with them too. Uh, they got no answer for right now. Uh, that was a good safe hit. Crazy some of the shit we're running right now. I mean, true. Second and 7. Joe, nowhere to go. Damn it. Now this is where we just get in trouble. 3rd and 12. Sacked again. Damn. Milton could have took off up the middle on that. I don't know if he would have scored, but he could have definitely took off up the middle. The Red Sea parted open. Doinked it through. Well, hell, his legs probably getting sore. 4 field goals. Come on, man. Our red zone offense is terrible. Terrible red zone offense. Good grief. I'm kind of speechless right now. I mean, really am. I'll be right back. No, well, I don't have to leave. It is 100% agree with you, Ed. Our red zone offense is trash, and we most certainly, unequivocally, are not beating Georgia or Missouri with this red zone offense. Damn. Is that your go-to zero bar? Am not, am not liking the way this thing. Oop, I missed the super chat. Pick that one up. The ambassador for 5. How did they review the catch play in the first half after another play? Yeah, good question, Buster. Uh, Stoops wasn't happy about it, but he really wasn't happy when the call didn't go his way. I can't believe they called that a complete catch. Time for another zero bar for Mark Cox and another nicotine injection for me. All right, let's go defense. Let's pick it up right here. Put a little separation between us. If can't do it kicking field goals, man. They just got open receivers every freaking where, man. It's hard to watch. KPC, man, You tell me, bro. Why not take a shot with 7 seconds left in the first half, punting on 4th and 1 against Kentucky, but against them we run a QB? Yeah, no shit, right? These decisions, these coaching decisions are mind-boggling and head-scratching for sure. Yeah, the uh, penalty disparaging, whatever the word I'm looking for here, the penalties are going to be lopsided again in this game. And we're not doing anything to prove that stat wrong. Worst penalty. Here's another flag. They're going to give us the 5 back. What? Stupid. Stupid. Here's what gets me. Defensive guys can't clap, even though he's not clapping like quarterbacks. They can't clap, but the offense is allowed to do it. They're allowed to fake clap, try and get you to jump off sides. Some of these rules, man, just blow my fucking mind. God bless America. At any rate, our defense has got to pick it up. Another wide open fucking receiver. Look at it fucking choke slamming our guy over here on the right. No call there. Oh, man, I swear to God. We're lined up off sides again. Again, this game would be no worries if we just score touchdowns instead of fucking field goals. Not gonna beat these bastards kicking field goals. 4 freaking field goals so far. Third down. God bless. That was too fucking easy. Too easy. Are we really? Moondrops? Are we really? Seriously, are we really better than this? I mean, nobody else this year has ran the kind of passing offense that Kentucky's running tonight. We haven't seen it. Missouri's gonna eat us alive next week. If we're able to somehow survive Paper and Plastic Stadium tonight, which at this rate, I don't see how we will because we're gonna keep kicking field goals and they're gonna keep scoring touchdowns. Um, hmm. We should be up by about 2 touchdowns, Red broke, but we have no red zone offense to speak of. That's just mind blowing. Mind freaking blowing. Ugh. Eh, well, at least we can kick a field goal, Crimson Brave. We can say that. Very possible, Jerry. This is so frustrating. God bless. Been a lot better off tonight if Kentucky would have stayed with their previous game plans and tried to run it on us. Oh, sorry. The opposing coaches saw something to do and decided to go a different route and change up the game plan and change up philosophies and start throwing on us. Hmm. Hmm. Uh, all right, offense, let's go. Third and short. Short? All right, what are you gonna do, Hypel? You gonna give it back to an offense that's shredding you right now? You're gonna line up and push for a half a yard. Or they're gonna line up 5 yards. Okay, they got him to jump. We might have jumped. Who they calling this on? Looked like Kentucky went first. Yes, sir. Good call. Damn it, Joe. Jabari didn't block a damn soul. Didn't matter. It wasn't his guy that got him. Old Mo just took a turn. Still goals, still goals, still goals. Yeah, that hurt bad, Tennessee ball fan. Not to have what there, Bill. What are you talking about? Before we booze, before we talking about wrenches. How do we get started talking about wrenches? All right, Ed. Yep, Mark, you are spot on, sir. The beginning of the event has started, right? Uh, well, this is about to be the understatement of the century. We need to stop this. Wisconsin just tied it up with Ohio State. Damn. You're I'm right there with you, Zach. I don't get it either. I don't get it. Totally different than last year. All right, so let's just go ahead and assume Kentucky scores a touchdown here and goes up 31-26. We just got to figure out a way to score from our own side of the field. That's what it is. David, I mean, why wouldn't we like Heupel? I don't think we like the play calling here in this season. I think he's a good coach too. I just think we need some more pieces on the back end. We don't have any shutdown corners. Um, or we had one. He's out for the season. But now we got none. And we're letting Devin Leary pick us apart. Why is Kentucky even running the ball? Yeah, I mean, wide open, first down. Elijah Herring didn't stay with Davis. Damn it. Let's go defense. Can we get one stop? Yep, I can already see it. We're going to let Devin Leary beat us. Let's just say this happens. We've let Devin Leary and Graham Mertz make us look inept on defense this year. Let's go, D. Let's get some damn pressure. Yeah, that's a very perfect analogy. Mark, 2 turds swirling in a bowl. Damn. That could have been big. Fourth down, what you gonna do, Kentucky? Nope, that's a stop. All right, offense, here's your freaking chance. What's the flag? Beasley whistled for a personal foul. Wow. Oh. I don't know, Fireball. I don't know, bro. I'm not complaining about the refs right now. I was earlier. Um, I'm more concerned. I'm more concerned about our inability to stop pass. Billy, yeah, you told me, but I said it all week too. Somehow they'll find a way to make Devin Leary look like a Heisman winner because that's what we do. Your secret's not really a secret. Um, we've been doing this for years at Tennessee. We make quarterbacks that are otherwise terrible look great. We did it with Graham Mertz, touchdown Ohio State. We're doing it tonight with Devin Leary. Credit to their offensive coordinator. But uh, We got to score a freaking touchdown right. Yeah, Larry's picking them apart. Thank God he's had a few bad throws in there that's saved our asses. Phew. Credit to their line for keeping us out of the backfield all night. There's definitely some kind of issue, Roger. Mm, I don't know, Roger. There's something wrong in our heads for sure. Are you dumbass? They should have thrown Beasley out of the game right there. You can't throw a punch. What's wrong with you? Lucky he didn't get ejected, dumbass. Go into that. Let's go into that late game shell that we like to go into here too. That freaking time Dante showed up tonight. Yeah. Guess it's time to change the name here. I guess we're not their daddy tonight. Started to change it to Kentucky's Vic, Leary's Vic. Yeah, he played good tonight, Tennessee. See, I don't get that. What are you doing, Joe? Why are you sliding? Why does he ever slide? I just, I just don't get it. I don't get it. Slid short of the first down mark. Yeah, he could have, Roger. What the fuck is going on with you, Joe? Uh, See, how can you say that, Peltro, when some plays he lowers his shoulder and gets that extra yard, and then plays like this he slides? What the fuck, man? He should never slide. I think they ought to outlaw the damn slide. Give the quarterback a 15-yard penalty for being a bitch. To me, you take off running, you're no longer a quarterback, you're a running back. That's just me, though.
Billy Cole, it's not Carolina jackpot time. It's BVD TV time. You're watching Green Devil football on BVD TV.
Oh, yeah. Folks are starting to roll in now, anticipating a Tennessee loss. Not so fast, my friend. This game ain't over. We got to get 6 right here. I know that. Second and 3 when it should have been first and 10. Show them how to get the first down, Dylan. There you go. Now let's get up in here inside the 10 and show them how to kick a field goal. Or let's score a damn touchdown right here. It was overthrown anyway. There you go, Dylan. Come on, damn it. Let's go, red zone offense. Get in there, Dylan. There you go. He needs more fucking playing time anyway. Put Jabari Small's ass on the bench and share the load between Jalen and freaking Dylan. Got to go for 2 here. Or not. Why wouldn't you go for 2 there? Okay, now I get it. Now I get it. My bad. I get it. I get it. I get it. A 8-point lead's a 1 possession lead. A 9-point lead's a 2. I was thinking get up by 10 because I'm thinking Kentucky's probably got time to score twice here. So okay. What are we waiting for, Josh? Well, Johnny Red Dot, if we've been scoring touchdowns, let's just say if only half of our field goals were touchdowns, add 8 more points, 41-24, this game's over. That's fact, Ben Gaylor. I think the Peyton Manning jinx has been over. Bend over. Appreciate that, Alan Maddox, a USC fan and a fellow Kiffin hater. Are you a hater of defense too, like me? Because y'all ain't got none, and tonight we don't have any. Yeah, turnover would be huge. No turnovers in this game so far. It's about time for one, Joe. Kind of hard to, Jeff, when you're getting held all night. Nope, my bad. If the refs don't call it, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. Almost had a pick on that tip ball. But the bottom line is we got to have guys getting up in his face because he's shown if we give him time, he's gonna pick us out. He's gonna pick our ass apart. All right, here we go. Trying my best, Alan. Trying my best, brother. Let's go defense. Get up in Larry's ass here to close this game out. What do you think, Jesse, or whoever the hell's calling this game? Roger, is it Rogers or Palmer? Can't keep them straight. Oh, good God. Hey, we about had our pick six there. Man, if Tamarian just jumps that route a split second sooner, he's at worst got a batted down ball. Another dingleberry. Three-man rush. That's going to be something on us. Probably a hold or something. This is so goddamn frustrating. Where is it every call, Mark? Or every play? Yeah, I mean, if we could just get one every now and then at a critical juncture, it would help. Easy there, Easton. Oh, well, they had a little help with that penalty, Crimson Brave. I mean, he held him, so it was a penalty. You get the field goal. Oh boy. All right, ball fans, what do you think's happening here? Go ahead and tell me. Come on, Bill. Shit, Devin, I hear you, bro. That's what most of us are thinking. I mean, that really is what most of us are thinking. Um, yeah, every week, Tyler, penalties killing us every week. Yeah, we'll do something stupid like throw 3 incompletions and run off about 20 seconds and give them the ball back. No, we're not doing that. We're gonna take this ball, we're gonna shove it right up their ass. 75-yard, 10-play scoring drive. How about that? That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do, damn it. I just did, Roger. I just gave us the secret right there. I just gave us the keys to a victory. Key to a victory. Commercials everywhere right now. Oh, come on, Tennessee. I'm tired of this. Shouldn't have to sit here and stress out over wins against a team like Kentucky. Didn't see a word of that back and search or scraping search. There's handoff number one, but at least it's good for 5 yards. Hey, we'll take that. God damn. There you go, Samson. Break a tackle, baby. Oh, here we go. I'm hurt. Get this bitch up off the field. There's nothing wrong with him. He's fucking laid down. Watch him. There you go. Get up, walk off the field. Take a little lamp. All across the country. Heifel working that gum. Keep Carol Heifel. I hear you, Roger. That stretch was ready. Look how little Dylan is. But he plays like the biggest guy on the field. Go, Dylan. Get going, baby. Hold on to the ball, whatever you do. Oddly enough, here, all you want to do, you want to score a touchdown, but there's nothing wrong with getting in field goal position here. Saves Kentucky a freaking timeout. Don't like that play call. Oh my God. Why is the clock running? Wow. Yeah, these clock rules are ass, Josh. I agree. I mean, if they requested a timeout, why didn't they call a fucking timeout? Why didn't the whistles blow and they say timeout can I don't get it. Don't get it. Takes a damn nuclear scientist to figure out the clock rules. I don't know, David Kite. We don't win tight games either usually. There you go. I was gonna say that Kentucky now there they go. Why y'all leaving? Why are their fans leaving? I mean, yeah, ideally, or not ideally, but it looks like we're going to win this game, but this game ain't over. A minute, 50 seconds to go. Y'all got one more timeout. Of course I have, Bill. This is different. This is their Super Bowl, though, Bill. You don't leave the Super Bowl early. Isn't there a post game show to watch or something? I don't know. I guess we're safe now to go ahead and
apply that
get the
here on
window
game
up.
day. And they've both been able to do that. I've been impressed with Joe Milton and the accuracy throwing it down the field, which we knew had been a problem really throughout his career. And then for Devin Leary, we hadn't seen this version of him all season long. This looks like the guy in 2021 back at NC State. The reason why a lot of people thought maybe that was the best portal addition from the QB spot that any team got this year. This has been a lot of fun to watch these guys go back and forth. Let's come down to which guy has it last.
It's been the second most passing yards for Devin Leary in his entire career. But right now, it's all about Tennessee. They've got the lead by 6, 1:43 to go, and they're trying to grab a road win in the S.
What's up, LT? I mean, the Miami Georgia Tech game ought to be reason enough for Kentucky fans not to leave. I mean, they are going to get the ball back with some time on the clock. I don't know how much. I don't get that. 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 Why do they do that? Why do they wait, let the play clock run out, and then call a timeout? You stop the clock. Why not wait until the play clock gets down to 2 or 3 seconds and then run a fucking play? Kentucky can't stop the clock. I do not get that. Now, if we don't get a first down here, which we're probably not at 3rd and 9, I don't get that. Don't get it. All right, Campbell, let's put me out of my misery here and end this game with what? A field goal. Oh, look here. Look here. Ain't a goddamn thing wrong with you. Get your fat ass up and get over to the sidelines and let's end this game. It should be a penalty. I don't care if his femur's broke and sticking out of his leg. Okay, that was too much. My bad. That was too much. But really, come on, Spraggins. Don't be stupid. Are they going to wind the clock?
Going down in Keyshawn Silver this time. Do they have the 10-second run?
Ball game.
Traction. Time kicker, please set the game clock to 34 seconds. The play clock will be set at 40, and we'll start on the referee's whistle.
Wow.
Man.
So a 10-second run takes us to...
What you get for faking an injury.
Slide on the other.
Kids to do that. Teach them to be smart enough. That's ball game. That is ball game.
I think you got to be so happy in what you've seen from your team if you're Josh Heupel too, because you did it on the ground like you do mostly every week. And then Joe Milton was really good with accuracy, throwing it through the air. The defense came up and got the stops they needed in key moments. Wins are hard in this conference. This was a big one.
Damn it.
Played this for the 119th time. It ends like this, Katie George.
Coach Heupel, I don't know about you, but that was a really fun game to witness. What did you think of the urgency you saw from your group for all 4 quarters?
I love the effort and energy that we played with. At the end of the day, winning on the road in this league is really tough. It's a good football team that we played tonight. Proud of the effort from our guys. We got to play smarter as we continue to go. Got to be better in the red zone offensively, but we'll take it. It's a good win in the league.
Jalen Wright rushes for more than 100. Dylan Sampson completely dominated his scoring drive. What kind of luxury is it to have such a deep running back room?
Yeah, deep room. We got some young guys in there too. They're really good. They're smart. They're competitive. They run hard. Do a great job of reading what's going on up front. The 5 bigs were great tonight.
Yep.
Tight ends were awesome.
And
pass game was good enough. It was a good win.
Congratulations. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Missouri ain't going to be no cakewalk, I promise you that. So, 2 big wins for BVD this weekend. Last night's win, of course. And tonight's win. Head scratcher, stressful game to watch. Rough, man, I'm telling you, rough to watch. We score touchdowns. This game's a blowout. We don't. Instead, it's a nail biter. You know, it is what it is. It's a win. And like Josh said, road wins are hard to come by in this league. It was looking damn near impossible there for a minute, for Tennessee anyway, to get a road win. I still don't consider, look, this is just me, but I don't consider beating Kentucky a big road win. I just don't. You know, I just don't. 57 years. I'll be 57 years old in 4 months. Kentucky's beaten us 7 times. It ain't a big win, but I'll take it. It's a big win this season. Certainly. Certainly a big win this season. No, they can't meet up before then, I don't think. Timothy, maybe they could meet up in the semifinals. They could maybe meet up in the semis, maybe, I think. But we got worries way before Pearl Cone. We got a tough second round matchup, possibly coming up. But then we definitely got a tough third round matchup coming up. If we make it to the third round, we gotta beat the winner of Elizabeth and Anderson County, and that's gonna be a tough game, and everybody knows Greenville's third round struggled the last 3 years, so but for now, that don't matter. We're talking about a big Tennessee win, and in a stressful game that shouldn't have been stressful, in my opinion. Um I don't know what to say. This team's red zone struggles, you know, have been tough. So it is what it is. It's a win. We'll take it. We're 6-2. We're only like the second time in how many years? So we'll take it. I know most of you are leaving to go hang out over at Talking Balls. You're certainly welcome to stay here. We can talk about this for a little while if you want to. Shouldn't have been, Zach. You're right. It is. It's a fact. Shouldn't have been close. Should have been a blowout. But it wasn't. We'll take it for what it's worth. A win in the SEC in 2023. You know, we'll let the Tennessee coach think what he wants to think about road wins being tough, but a road win at Kentucky should never be tough for this program. It shouldn't. And it hasn't been over the years. And we can look back on it tomorrow and say it wasn't this year because we won the game. This game could have easily been a blowout, even with all the yardage Devin Leary racked up on us tonight. Missouri next week. Gonna be a head scratcher, stressful game probably. Probably will. But we'll be right here. And we'll stream it from right here. And we'll talk about it. You guys are certainly welcome. I appreciate you guys that came in here tonight and stayed with me the entire way. Thank you, Tyler Harrison, for the super chat. Just a simple go Vols. That's right, baby. Go Vols. I appreciate it. That's right. You're not an asshole, Wayne. Whoever said that? I never said that. Look, you can't. Well, I can't pull it back up because it's way up at the top. But you came in here tonight. You manned up. You paid your bet. Never called you an asshole. Never thought you were an asshole. You're always welcome here, Wayne. You're always welcome here. Any Tennessee fan that's not a dickbag is always welcome here. And you, sir, are just like me. You're trying to get through life with one leg at a time, and I know how hard that is, my brother. So regardless of what happened here on a Kentucky basketball stream over a year ago, we got that in common. And I know how hard it is to wake up every day and put on a fake leg just to go to the damn bathroom. So I'm with you right there. We're not going to see Nico next weekend, Ronnie. We're not. We're just not. Actually, that's a good question. Jeff, let me find out real quick. I thought Missouri is next week. Nope, you're right. Connecticut is next week. My bad. Had them flip-flopped. Connecticut is next week. Back home in the friendly confines of Neyland Stadium. Now, maybe we will see Nico in that game. We will not see Nico in the Missouri game, barring some unforeseen crazy shit happening, up in Missouri or down here. We're not going to see Nico against Missouri unless we figure out a way to blow them out. But who have we blown out this year? Name one team we have absolutely blown out this year. I'm being serious. Was it UTSA? I think maybe Virginia. We jumped on them. Vandy, we should manhandle Vandy. We should definitely see Nico in that game. Realistically, UConn and Vandy should be the two games we see Nico in the rest of this year. That should be the case. Not definitely. I mean, only if we see it, we definitely don't want to see him in the Georgia game. Nico not getting a red shirt, crazy ball. No way. Not happening. He's going to be here 3 years and done. That's the plan. Probably. That's probably what the coaches are thinking. That's probably what most Tennessee fans are thinking. Yeah. I don't think he'll be here long enough. Now he could get a red shirt. He could. But I don't think they're thinking he's going to be here long enough to even use a red shirt. Just give him an orange shirt and let him go ball out for 3 years and go on, take his millions he got in Knoxville and pick up several more millions in the NFL. You know what? That's basically all you can do. We got Merklinger signed on, or committed to come in here. If he stays, we don't know if he'll stay or not. We shall see, right? We shall see. We shall definitely see. Can't watch them. Can't watch them. Got some hot chicks doing the ghost pepper challenge over here. Maybe I got the wrong idea on this channel. Who needs check this out. Who needs Tennessee football when you can live stream the Carolina Reaper challenge? My boy Traveling Fools onto something over there on his channel. 84 people watching the Carolina Reaper challenge. Well, let's see somebody take it.
Show because it'll ruin your murder mystery series, Vix.
Oh, where is Sam? Hashtag where is Sam? What's up, Tiger
Where
Brown?
is Sam? That's right. Get it trending.
Carolina Reaper.
Yeah, where is Sam? Hashtag.
Hold on, don't worry.
All right, so Ben, everybody else has already done this. Why don't you tell everybody who you are and show them your pepper and all that jazz, so we can skip all those formalities.
I'm Ben of Exploring with Ben and Sam. You can find me here on YouTube, Exploring with Ben and Sam, or Exploring with Ben on Twitter. I do the post-game shows for Oregon, Sunday night show for Mark Rogers, as well as the Oregon Weekly Show. And we're about to eat this.
I didn't see the stats. Was this his best game today? Ohio State.
Delicious little pepper.
Wisconsin away.
Sam would eat the little one, but he's like,
that's a big motherfucker.
It does look. It does look really evil, though. I am gonna admit that.
Be out here.
All right, well let's have some fun here. Why don't we? Is everybody ready to do this? We finally got Ben in here. Is everybody ready to get this shit show on the road? So everybody, why don't you take your peppers? Colby, you might want to take that mask.
Joe's best game defense looks totally different without
Drilling, sweating. Probably hiccup.
That's right.
I'm gonna sit down for this.
They weren't going to win anyway.
Ben, can you get somewhere where there's a little bit of light or something like that? Or
yeah, let me turn my back to this other.
Let's get to some stats here, Bob. You too, Alan. Appreciate you showing up tonight, bud. That's true. Tennessee never trailed, and half the night it felt like we were behind.
Third straight win, as Bob highlighted, 5 of the last 6, 10 of the last 12, and oh, by the way, 36 of the last 30.
I know, right? On the run, even.
Win on the field in the Commonwealth and win number 84 all time against the Big Blue. Welcome to the Big Orange Scoreboard and Coach Josh Heupel Show. I'm John Wilkerson with Bobby Ray. Just so you'll know, John was practicing those numbers on me a month ago. Had to make sure that the math was right. Did have some fans sweating tonight. Very much so. Tennessee pulls out the win. No, it's good. Nice win on the road. And hey,
give us his stat.
Not everybody could swear to it, but Tennessee never trailed and getting the 6-point win on the road. So Volunteers get the job done away from home. For the final totals, let's go to Brent Huff.
Here we go.
Touchdown Wilker. So look at the final stats brought to you by Dish. Check the stats. Watch up to 4 live network games.
God damn it, everything's got to be a commercial, even the stat.
Dish.com/vol. Volunteers a winner 33-27. Tennessee with 21 first downs, 47 rushes for 253 yards. Tennessee had 236 yards to the air. Total offense for Tennessee, 489 yards on 67 snaps. For Kentucky, 24 first downs, 24 rushes, just 72 yards. Tennessee was really good in defending the run tonight. Through the air, Tennessee had their struggles. Leary was hot and played that way the whole game. He had 378 yards passing. Total offense for Kentucky, 63 snaps, 450 yards. Kentucky had the football for 33 minutes and 14 seconds. Tennessee had it for 26-40. Tennessee.
What happened to Matthew Perry?
5 of 13 on third down conversions. Kentucky was 5 of 11. Individually for Kentucky, it was Ray Davis, 16 carries, 42 yards and a touchdown. Leary had 5 carries for 21 yards in the first half, and Leary passing 28 of 39 for 378 yards and 2 touchdowns. Robinson, the leading receiver, 3 catches for 38 yards. Brown actually was the leading receiver.
He drowned? Wow. That's unfortunate. That's Matthew Perry of Cheers fame, correct? What's up, Emily? Yeah, Ray Davis, who? There you go. Colby, you struggling, bud?
Good job.
Okay. Lacey, let's check it on Lacey. How you coping with this, Lacey?
What's up, Lacey?
My ears burn.
Oh, wow. Your ears are burning? Is your ear burning too? Yeah. That's what she just said. Her ears are burning.
Fuck you.
Is it? How hot is it, Lacey?
She sounds like a porn.
Drool. Oh. Oh, spiky stuff that double stick.
Now look at these guys. Look at these guys over here. All cool, calm, and collective. Look at
How
this.
you guys doing? Liars.
It's hot.
Yeah. Hot, but I can deal with it. It's not.
Crazy.
Wow.
It should be illegal, BB.
How you doing, Machinius?
Oh, we're doing good. I'm crazy. It's hot.
It's hot.
What is this over
Okay,
here?
all right.
I can feel it going down.
Now remember, guys, your eyes are probably going to start watering. Don't wet them with the eye that you touch the pepper with.
Oh, it's also Colby. Yeah.
My God.
Oh, that's
Ben, you still holding in there? How you doing, Ben?
Oh,
Like a Texas Longhorn symbol right there.
How did that happen?
I thought you were crying.
He cried at Texas Longhorn.
Jesus fuck.
Tanner, I think that might be ovaries.
Oh Lord. Anyway,
Holy
the
shit.
stream's over. I appreciate you guys showing up tonight. Congratulations.
You guys are making me
to
so
Tennessee
it's
on a
still
big
hot.
win.
I know.
Big win.
I was curious to see.
We'll take it. Right. 6-2. We'll take it. We will take it. For those of you that stuck with me through the whole stream, thank you very much. A shout out to my super chatters. Wayne Starnes for paying up on his debt. Sven Kreuzberg for becoming a member, even though he said he was been a member all along. Dakota VFL, Me Ugly, LSU Scooter, the Ambassador, Knoxville Predator Catcher, Alan Maddox, Tyler Harrison, and Angry Titan. Thank you guys for contributing to the channel tonight. I certainly appreciate it. You guys have a great night. I'll see you right back here tomorrow night at 8 o'clock with my boy Lawtide, where I've got a couple of wins to talk about. He's just going to sit here and listen. Love you, mean it. Hug your mom and dad. VOLS. Screw you, Kentucky. We're still your daddy. Just live with it for another year. Come at us in basketball and we'll see what happens there. Probably going to whoop your ass in basketball too.